Unfortunately, things didn't pan out. And during this time, I was thinking about rebranding because 250 taxi was only coined towards that country. So I couldn't go register 263, 260, every country.
Yes,
was going,
exactly. 254.
Like, yeah, this would not fly. So I thought about Afri now. That's when Afri came into mind. Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah, Africa, exactly. But during the time I was running Africa at 250 taxi, there was a business that was coming up. It was huge. And this was Hello Food. Yeah. So Hello Food is now Jumia Food. So
I can tell you something very funny.
Yeah.
Hello Food, we took over the office.
Really?
In my business,
Yeah.
we went to the office where Hello Food started.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And now they're a big.
Oh, they're huge. Yeah. I remember they put in $1 million between those countries, East Africa.
What?
Yeah. And they're starting capital. $1 million. Yeah. Unless I'm wrong, but the MD told me that. So I was very good with their. So there's a guy called, is it Karani? The guy that started, now he was managing Kenya, then he left. I can't remember his name, but he's the one that founded Rwanda. We talked sometime on LinkedIn. So the guy came and he was doing 10, 15, 13 deliveries a day in Rwanda. We were hanging out. He was good friends with George too. But then he left, and then they brought another lady called Alyssa to be the MD. She's from America. And we became very good friends. So all this time, I'm friends with this girl. I'm learning their business. So I'm taking notes. I'm like, oh, how do you guys get riders? This is what we do. How do you pay them? This is how we pay them.
Yeah.
What do you use to? How do you estimate food delivery time? This is it. How do you everything?
First hand.
Every single. And we had a marketing partnership. So if they wanted to reach people, they would give us some flyers we distribute through our taxis. If I wanted to reach more people, I would give them some coupons they distribute to their customers. So we were partners when it came to marketing. But then I was so fascinated by their business. Then I looked at their app, and then I was like, this doesn't look hard. This definitely won't have me in the streets at midnight. Yeah? Lifting up phones, trying to get signal. No. Then I sat and I was still doing 250 taxi. And then I called my guy, Mr. Jens.
Yes. He's in Europe at this time.
Yeah, I think he had gone to Europe, yeah. Mr. Jens, I've been thinking. I think this taxi thing is just going to kill us with this pressure. Why don't we start a delivery app? And then I was like, oh, it's a good idea. I'm sure it will be easy to build, but with the competition, are we going to be able to do it in Rwanda and in Kenya? In Rwanda and in Burundi, I was like, no, I'm not going to do it in Rwanda. Let's just think about it and see how we can take it to the other countries in Africa. So I told,
dude.
Yeah.
Good story.
So once again, MVP, minimum viable products. Very simple code, very simple basic stuff. So Jens built it.
Yep.
Yeah, and at this particular point, when I was in Rwanda, I had met a guy called Ido. So Ido is a very good friend of mine. He lives in Zim now. He's from Zimbabwe. So he was there, he had a store there, and we had built a relationship. And I told Ido, I've been doing this. So Ido was always telling me, oh, let's launch 250 taxi in Zimbabwe. There's an opportunity here. And I told him, yeah, I'll come and we can launch it. And true to his word, I went to Zim and we rebranded our app and built another version of 263 taxi now, which is from Zim. And we tried.
It's still there?
It's the apps. All the apps are there. We just don't. Yeah. We tried to launch it, but again, funds and so on. Then I got frustrated again, so I went to Zim twice, and then I went back to Rwanda or Kenya, one of them. So this time now, the delivery app has come into mind, okay? I told Jens, I want to go and you to go and copy paste exactly how this app looks like. The same thing. So I took a piece of paper and I drew how I want it to look and how I want it to work. I said, this is it. So I went, I think Jens at some point came to Kenya. Yeah, when I was testing AfriTaxi, 250 taxi, he was in Europe. So that's why he was saying his internet works, but mine doesn't.
Yep.
But when this time we're building the delivery app, he's in Kenya. So I'm like, oh, let me come there and see what we can do. So I go to Kenya. And I convinced my mom to give me access to her cards, credit cards, to be used for only 2 purposes, 3. Uber, Airbnb, and paying Indian developers. And I maxed all of them. All of them. So one of them had $4,000. I maxed it. The other one I had hundreds, and I maxed every single thing. I don't understand how she had all this faith. Every single thing I maxed.
Hey, dude, you're insane.
So all this time I'm getting an Airbnb so that Jens and I can live together and build this thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm meeting Jens every day, waking up. Yeah? So we used to wake up at 2, go eat. We used to work at night. So then we started working again at 5. We work until like 4 or 5 in the morning. Again, build it. When the money ran out, we started going to restaurants. Because it ran out at some point, you couldn't stay at an Airbnb forever. So what I would do is I would get Jens, I still wanted him to have not complain that this is too much. And I would pay him whatever I could. I told him, you know what, you and I are partners now. We'll do this together. And so I used to meet Jens every day. The driver is here. Every day at a restaurant. Okay?
Who's here? You're
The
the
driver,
Afri-
yeah.
Good. Hold on. We'll be back. Our lunch has arrived.
Yeah.
Hungry? Order your favorite meals and drinks from hundreds of restaurants through the best app and have your food delivered to your doorstep. Download the AfriDelivery app now.